All right, voicemails. Go ahead.
I know Lunchbox says that he cannot rate how good looking a man is. So I'm wondering how he is able to know that he is good looking. He always says he's so handsome, he's so this, he's so that. But how does he know if he can't rate a man's looks? Have a great day.
Lunchbox?
I look in the mirror, I know I'm really good looking, and the proof's in the pudding. Women let you know. I mean, when all the women are telling you you're so hot, you're so good looking all your life, I mean, it's pretty much known that I'm a 10.
And you were told that by women?
Yes, all the time. I mean, ever since I was young, chicks just, dying to be with me. And so that's just how it works. After years and years and years and years and years of being told that.
If that's the truth, I get it.
Yes.
But then everyone says that Brad Pitt's really hot, but he doesn't take their word for it. He says, I don't know.
No, I said I'd take your word for it. I said, I guess if you say so.
He says he can't tell.
Right.
He can't tell.
Okay. and
like if you saw Tom Brady and Eddie standing next to each other.
Not sure. Some people would like Eddie. Some people would like Tom Brady.
And to you, it's like people that have that disease where they can't tell a face from another person.
Can't identify.
So you can't identify who's better looking.
Correct.
See, Tom Brady and Sofia Vergara were together.
That's my story.
Yeah. So he went to the Bezos wedding, and first it was like Tom Brady and Sonny Sweeney were together.
Oh, man.
Then it's Tom Brady and Sofia Vergara, and they're saying it's not romantic, but they were together. I think Tom Brady's just single now.
Oh, dude. Ready to mingle.
Yeah.
Retired. And just letting it rip.
He's got money. He's got the time.
Because he's always had the money, but now he has the time and energy.
Well, when he had the money, he was married for the most part.
But he also had a job.
True.
So he's had the money for a long time. So, yeah, and the marriage, too.
So this is being dubbed a summer romance.
But, yeah, in the same 2 weeks, it was Tom Brady and Sonny Sweeney seen together, dancing at the Bezos wedding. Tom Brady and Sofia Vergara together. They were spotted getting close on a star-studded yacht trip.
Oh, Sydney Sweeney.
That's a pretty good week, though. Sophia and Sydney.
If he's having Sophia and Sydney, he's also probably having some others, too.
Oh, absolutely. Those are just the ones we know.
But he also could not be with anyone, and they know a Tom Brady headline gets clicks.
Oh.
I did see a paparazzi picture of him doing an outdoor shower. He had shorts on, but it was like coming out of the ocean. And he's 46, 47.
Looks good?
Looks good. Yeah, really good. I could definitely tell if he was standing next to you who's hotter.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
But Lunchbox can't.
Yeah.
He's 47.
Some people some girls might like me more than
Not
Brady.
many, though.
Well, that's what he said.
I know, but I'm just keeping it real. Not many.
Did you see the picture of Mahomes?
Yeah, and I think people are mean to Patrick Mahomes.
So mean. Like, what's crazy about, okay, so he's got a dad bod, whatever. He's still stronger than you.
And faster than you.
He's still faster than you.
More athletic than you in every way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
People are so hard on him.
Then they wouldn't be. He also looks way more in shape than he did even a year ago today. The picture they were using is a weird picture. You can see his abs in the picture.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. But if you're famous, you just catch strays constantly because other people aren't as famous as you. And they need something to comment on that will get clicks. So what do you comment on? In the season where there are no sports, you find the biggest sports figures to comment on that's going to get clicks.
Yeah. Lunchbox, did you see the picture of Mahomes?
I saw them were on a yacht. They were partying a birthday or something.
He couldn't tell if he was clothed or not clothed.
Right.
No. I mean, I don't know which.
Good point.
I don't know which picture they were talking about. There was a bunch of pictures of them on a yacht, and I was like, oh, man, what a life. Then I thought about it. It said they were celebrating a friend's birthday, but Mahomes pays for that yacht, right?
It depends. Rich people have rich friends.
That's true.
Most rich people hang out with people, or most people in general, you hang out with people that have a similar situation as you, or it gets uncomfortable. It doesn't matter where you are. If you're super poor, medium, or super rich. Like most of your friends are the same-ish.
Okay, yeah, because I was thinking they all looked younger, and so I felt like those were his college buddies that he just kept in touch with, and he was like, let's go have a yacht.
I don't know that he didn't pay for it, but I'm saying he definitely has rich friends too. I mean, look at him. All his peers in the NFL are all super rich. Those are his friends.
That's true. Coworkers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think he looks actually good in the picture they were picking on.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen were he looks worse, and people were picking on. So,
and it was unfair then. And now, he has abs.
Yeah, man.
Ray, give me the next voicemail.
I did the fitness challenge, knees to feet, I sprained my ankle and then listened to the next day and heard Amy hurt her back. I thought I could do it. I heard an audible pop in my ankle.
Amy, how you holding up?
I think I'm gonna have to go back by the chiropractor today. I'm much better, much, but something still is just a tiny bit off.
You know what you didn't do? Knees to feet.
Knee to
Knees
feet.
to feet.
You did not do that, Amy.
Knees
to feet.
I just shouldn't have done it at all.
You know what's weird is that I feel like, as far as my life goes, I'm probably in about as good a shape as I've ever been in. Maybe not the tip top, but I'm right up there in like the top 5% of the shape I've ever been in. That being said, there's a difference in walking upstairs shape and being in great shape. Like, I feel like if I'm going to work out for an hour hard, no problem. If I just walk up these stairs, one flight here before I walk in the studio,
You're out of breath?
I'm out of breath.
Dude, that's crazy. I thought the same thing.
I'm out of breath from just a flight of stairs.
What's going on, guys?
I feel like I'm sick because of one flight of stairs.
What?
Like, really? Like, dude,
But
it's
y'all are
so
doing
funny you're
these
saying this.
hardcore workouts.
Yeah.
Y'all do the exact same workouts together, and y'all are both
But
struggling coming up
I
the
just
stairs.
hiked for 40 miles of like Zion National Park.
I'll
and-
play pickleball, nonstop cut sprints, and I have better stamina than most people I play against. One flight of stairs, I'm walking there like,
Maybe these stairs are just extra steep.
I
but
don't
it's only
know.
one flight. We park in the garage. Tim meets me outside. We walk in. I walk up one little thing, two little things. I walk in and just start reading commercials, like before we start the show. And I'm like this. So, sleep number. And I have to like stop and catch my breath from one flight of stairs.
It's got to be allergies, huh? Like, it's got to be like something with seasonal
Something in the
allergies.
air.
Yeah.
Like, it's not your body.
Got to be.
the
It's
air.
weird because I wrote down stairs and I didn't think about it again until she talked about how she tried that and we're all getting older. But then it's just weird because, again, I can go hard, but I can't walk up a flight of steps without being out of breath. It's different in shape. All right, next one, Ray.
Hey, about Eddie's hot dogs, you have to give them options. Jalapeno hot dogs, cheese hot dogs, not just the one plain Jane hot dogs. I'm really curious if he's going to do it. I'll be listening tomorrow to see what happens.
So he sent this last night, this voicemail. Eddie is going to try it. We're going to find a time
This is so
next
stupid.
week or the week after. And Eddie will have 24 hours and we'll stream and you'll have a password and we'll find a strategic way to do it. And he has 24 hours to eat 70 hot dogs. And if you heard the show today, I'm putting in 500. Amy's putting in 100. Lunchbox,
Who never
who
gives
never,
money.
he's so sure you won't do it. He put in 100.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that challenge.
$700.
That fires me up even more to
For
eat
s-
70.
to take his money specifically.
Yes. But we're not doing jalapeno. We're not doing cheese hot dogs. We're doing regular hot dogs.
Yeah.
And I want to cook some of them too. I want to put a little flavor.
Oh yeah, I would cook them.
I want to enjoy the hot dog. I don't want to shove it down my mouth.
If it's not more filling, I would definitely cook it because again, you're not timed.
Yeah.
It's macro timing, 24 hours. It's more like a marathon than it is running sprints.
And what I'm thinking too is when you're cooking it, like your brain gets excited, like maybe tells your stomach, hey, you're about to eat some more hot dogs, so get ready. Because you smell the good smell of hot dogs, Like, I don't know. The body's weird like that.
You excited about it at all?
Nope, not at all. I'm scared. Because I start thinking, like, all right, like I can probably easily do 5, right, in an hour.
Do you think you're going to try to get ahead?
Yes.
Like-
that's the strategy, I think, to get ahead.
Like in 2-3 hours, 15 or something?
What I was thinking was, I was just thinking about this morning. Like, okay, if I can do 30 in 12 hours, that'd be going hard, like just going early, then I can just relax a little bit, eat 10 at my own pace, and then 10 more, and then that last 10 is where I'm going to be like,
You're short 10. You're short 10. You're still 60.
I need 40
eat
left.
70.
I want to do 40 first.
Got it. Because
And
your
then do the
math
30.
wasn't mathing.
Dude, I have dyscalculia.
I was like 30 and
I have
20 or 12
dyscalculia.
hours.
So yeah, the 40 early, and then the 30, push it to the end.
Man, I would try to go 50 early and then try to
I don't know.
fit in the 20.
I like think about it. How's my body gonna take 50 hot dogs?
How's your body going to take 70 hot dogs? Can't wait to
Well-
find out.
Well, like Amy's saying, I gotta like kind of get the system moving it.
I don't think
I'd
you'll
have
be
a
able to
strategy.
sleep.
I'd have a strategy.
What?
I don't think you'll be able to sleep.
Oh, you're gonna be so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So you might as well just stay up and eat.
I don't know. Sometimes like after a big dinner, I'm like, oh, I'm ready to go to bed.
This is more than a big dinner, though.
And then think about hot dogs for breakfast. Like that's crazy. Like I've never eaten a hot dog in
Didn't
the
you make
morning.
your kid just eat bologna or something for like 24 hours?
Yeah. No, not 24 hours.
Just every meal.
It was longer than that.
Oh, but it wasn't like force feeding. It wasn't 70 sandwiches.
No, it's just like until he can bring his
Terrible.
grades up, he can just have bologna sandwiches because in the real world that would be all you can afford.
Got it.
Do mediocre work.
All our bits aren't running together, man. To be honest with you.
I know.
What we've done, all our bits start to just.
But this might be the
collide.
dumbest one I've ever agreed to do.
$700 though. That's the only reason that you're considering it because that is a significant amount of money.
Yeah, but if I take down 60 and can't do 70, I don't get any money.
Hilarious.
It's
That-
stupid.
That's
I'm
even
really
better.
hoping for 69 and he just can't do it and he
no,
taps out.
No, if I get
That'd be
69,
terrible.
trust me, I'm shoving that thing down my mouth.
Yeah, he will.
All right, Ray, is that it? That on the voicemails, Ray?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Around the room,
That was weird.
Amy.
So my daughter is taking the ACT this Saturday.
Oh, dang.
So all week she has been studying, and I'm actually really proud of her. Like she's dedicated time at the kitchen table every single day, and she will through Friday. And then Friday has a plan to go to bed early, wake up early on Saturday, eat a good breakfast. I think she has to be at the test at 7:30, and they said if you're a minute late, you can't take it.
Yeah, you don't get there at 7:30. You put it in your phone that you need to get there at 7:10.
Yeah,
So then if
yeah,
something does happen,
Yep.
because you can't miss.
we're getting there early.
So I have a lot of questions. How many times can she take it if she were to take it this time, all before she graduates?
Oh, good question. I don't know. I mean, I think she could take it. I mean, I took the SAT 3 times.
Right. But I'm saying if she took this,
Mhm.
because she's at summer now in her senior year
She's going into her senior
is
year.
next
yeah.
year,
Mhm.
she could probably take it, 3 more times next year maybe?
She could. I
My
think, yeah.
advice to people would be take it as early as you can because it's more so about one, not being nervous for it and not putting all the pressure on yourself to have to kill it. Because if you wait till your senior year, it's like, oh God, everything's going into this. And so if you're able to do it, I like that she's doing it before her senior year. I took it in 9th grade. Because
I never even took the ACT, so I don't.
Yeah.
I don't even know. What,
Why is she taking that, not the SAT?
I don't.
Well,
I don't
the
know.
colleges, for some reason, are requiring ACTs
Yeah.
more
We're
than
just
SATs.
doing whatever
Oh.
her guidance.
I only took
counselor
the
said.
ACT. I never took the SAT.
There we go.
Okay, see, and I was reverse of that.
Yeah.
So
My son's tutor said, maybe kind of what you're saying, is take it one time, feel it out, like what you were confident on, what you weren't confident on, and then let's go back and work on the questions you weren't confident on, and then we can take it again.
I would also learn how to take the test, not the actual knowledge. There's a difference.
What do you mean?
oh yeah, that's how she operates. She'll figure that out.
Yeah, you have to. Taking that test is about learning how they're going to give you the test, probably what the questions are going to be about specifically, more so than learning all the math they could possibly ask.
Oh, yeah.
It's a strategy of what you think the presentation is going to be, somewhat predicting it based on models that they have and practice tests that they have.
Which is what I mean. She's doing specific ACT prep this
For
week.
sure. For sure. You can take practice tests that are probably almost exactly like you're going to get. Not the same exact questions, but about the same
Yeah.
exact things. But take it and take it a bunch because you'll feel more comfortable every single time you do it.
No.
I took it in 9th grade and then 11th grade twice, my senior year twice.
Oh my
So you took it
goodness.
5 times?
Mhm.
What is wrong with you?
But I took it in 9th grade. I made a 24, so I had a scholarship to any university in Arkansas at 24, or in 9th grade.
Okay, and then what'd you get?
So
What's
then-
your highest score?
I think 30, 31, something like that. I didn't hit like 35 or 36. Those were the perfect kids. But I felt really good because I got my school paid for.
Yeah.
But I think I got a 30. I don't know what the criteria is now and what is in-state tuition and what. But what's her goal?
I don't to take it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't asked her goal. I guess I could ask her that today.
Well, maybe she
I'm
doesn't
trying not
need
to
one
put
right now. The
pressure,
goal might be
right.
the first time just to do it.
Yes, I think that's.
So nervous
She has
opening
no
that envelope.
experience with this type of thing at all. So
What
yeah,
if they send the
it's-
results in an envelope at all, or if you can just log on now and get them? We got ours
There's
mailed to us.
Yeah, I imagine we're just going to log on somewhere and it'll
Little
be
portal.
there.
Good luck.
Yeah. So, and she was going to drive. It's at a college campus, but I feel like that's kind of hard to figure out. And I just want her to focus. So I've told her, I said, I'll take you and drop you off if you want. And then I'll pick you up door to door. That way you don't have to because I don't know, parking on a college campus, that would add extra nerves for me. Maybe because parking in college was so difficult.
I don't think there's a big difference as far as the 10,000 feet up view. So if it's comfortable to her, great. I don't think if she's like, no, I'll do it. I wouldn't.
Well, I'm
worry
not.
about
I don't
it.
want to be a helicopter parent. Like maybe it'd be good for her to have to navigate the parking and
I
figure
mean,
it out.
I would
and
like to be
figure out
dropped
the
off places
stress.
all the time now.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think it's a helicopter parent thing.
Okay.
But I also don't think it's going to help her a ton if she's like, no, I'm fine. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Yeah. That's cool. That's exciting.
Yeah.
It's also nerve wracking, which is why you want to take it many times before.
Okay.
Lunchbox.
Yeah, I saw that Superman, there's a new Superman movie coming out, so I went and watched the preview trailer, whatever you call it. That looks terrible.
I think it looks good.
Really? I think it looks good too.
Yeah, I think the Lex Luthor guy, I
Oh
really
my
like.
gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched him in The Juror number 10 or whatever that
Number 2?
Yeah,
Or-
that was good.
6 maybe.
Yeah,
You guys really think that looks good? Like the
I think I'm going to go on Friday.
the C what do you call it? The
Oh, it comes out
Tomorrow.
tomorrow?
Yeah. You
the
guys,
AI
you guys wanna go?
graphics or whatever look
Oh, team.
terrible.
AI
Movie night?
graphics.
Superman.
Hey,
is
let's all go
out.
together.
No, I don't
Oh,
want to do that.
man.
But Superman is out tomorrow. Let me text Caitlin.
No, we can go together, man.
It looked bad.
Remember we went to go see the Joker together? That was fun.
I don't remember.
Shared
that.
popcorn and stuff.
I don't remember that.
I don't know. I just
you
saw
don't
the
remember us going to the movie together?
Mm-mm.
Oh, dude, good times. I'll never
I
forget
remember going to watch Fast and Furious 1100 for Mike's birthday.
For
that.
Mike's
I remember
birthday.
That was actually fun.
That
Mike.
was fun.
It was great.
Movie wasn't that great, but
Nah.
the experience was fun because we had the whole theater though.
That was cool.
awesome.
Because we rented the theater. What
Back when
annoys
that was
me about
cheaper to
theater?
do.
Yeah, because COVID and they were like doing anything to get people to come. What's annoying about theater is all the other people. It wouldn't be so bad if you just went to like a big room and watched
yeah.
a movie.
The best part is just like throwing your popcorn on the floor, leaving your trash there. I love that.
What?
What's wrong with you?
What do you mean? Like
You don't take your trash with you and put it in the can after it's over?
No, because you have all those. Have you ever left the theater? You see the line of people waiting with their brooms and their things. Like there's like we're employing 6 kids.
What? No, they don't.
Not Texas
That
Roadhouse.
doesn't
man.
mean you just
throw stuff.
throw everything. I don't understand.
I guess you can,
I
but I
mean-
don't think
Everyone does.
No,
I don't. I
everyone
take all the
doesn't.
trash. We take all the trash
No.
out.
You've never walked out and like.
Yes,
step
I
on all
have,
popcorn?
and mostly I'm like, man, those people suck, or it was an accident.
Oh,
What
If
about
I
in a
spill
stadium?
popcorn, I'm not gonna go down with my hand and clean it up, but I'm gonna try not to spill popcorn.
Right, but that's literally what the broom is for anybody that's spilled candy
Yes.
or popcorn. It's not for people to just like drop it.
I honestly thought it was part of like the
Experience?
Texas Roadhouse is a great point. Yeah,
I'll
but
stop doing
remember,
that
people,
then.
they're gonna have that job anyway.
There's like 6 kids though.
But it's like not pulling your shopping cart back up. When I worked at Hobby Lobby,
Yeah.
I didn't like those people. But could they leave it out? Absolutely. Was
Yeah,
it against the
that's-
rules? But it's the same thing.
That's rude.
No, it's
That's rude.
it's the same thing.
But like like in the parking lot, they have the little areas like return your cart here. They don't have that in the movies.
They're
Like
called trash cans. They
have
do.
trash
They
cans right outside
literally
the
have that right at the
door.
corner.
Yeah.
They have the return your trash
See,
here.
that's another thing though. I was at a 3D movie and I threw my trash in where the glasses went. I'm like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
that I feel though. I think a lot of people did that. A lot of people did. My wife said that Superman's out today.
Yeah,
So-
it comes
Yeah,
out
you
Thursday,
can go
yeah.
watch it tonight.
You guys want to go tonight?
I don't, but I think it looks good.
Yeah.
Movie Mike?
Oh.
I'm going tomorrow night, yeah.
Gosh, it looked, man, I don't know. I thought they had like, I didn't even think it looked real. Like the graphics just looked terrible.
Have you seen the older
When
ones?
did you become a graphic expert all of a sudden? Like,
with the AI, whatever they were doing, it didn't even look like believable.
Oh god.
I don't know. I've seen previews for it. I didn't think that whatever he said, a graphic. I don't know what is it. The AI,
CGI.
the CGI.
There you go.
CGI.
That's
It
what
didn't
it's
look so corny to me that I thought
Oh.
about it, but it doesn't mean I won't go watch it and think. I may have the same thoughts when I watch
They
it.
are trying to get back to like a more whimsical Superman, and they're like restarting the whole DC universe, so it kind of has a little bit more of a playful tone to it, I would say.
Oh, I don't
But-
like that though.
But so it's not going to be like a dark, gritty Man of Steel Superman.
That's cool. I mean, the first Supermans were kind of funny like that, with little
Because he
funny
even has
characters.
like he's wearing the trunks again, which he stopped wearing. So some people say that's kind of cheesy.
But does he make little jokes? I don't know. I like my superhero movies now to be mostly serious.
Superman never really made
Yeah,
jokes.
Superman's
People
pretty-
around him did.
Iron Man was kind of funny, but that was kind of that character. Robert Downey Jr. was also really good at that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I like
think so,
when
too.
like Dark Knight. He didn't make any jokes. He was miserable.
But he didn't look
in
fun
real
to hang
life,
out with.
The Joker died. That's how dark that movie was.
Yeah, that's a good point too.
He got so. Didn't they say part of?
I don't
mean,
think the Joker's what.
obviously,
what-
you're speculating, but like if you're,
I don't think that movie role made him commit suicide. I think there were probably a
and he
lot
was
of things
obviously
at play.
already in a dark place, and then you're playing a dark role.
You talking about Heath Ledger?
Yeah.
No.
I don't think he meant to die,
I think it's
guys.
different.
What?
I believe it was an overdose.
It was an overdose.
Yeah.
In his apartment.
Yeah, I don't think it
'Cause
was
he's
like,
an
Well, there
adju-
was speculation because he did like what Jared Leto did with the movie it's
Method
called
acting?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he was so engrossed into that role that there's this theory that like he got really depressed and like this whole thing and it led to. That's like a theory though. I don't know that there's facts or anything.
Yeah, because I
behind
think
that.
Jack Nicholson
that's-
also mentioned it too, of like the role itself changes you. Like it messed with him when he did it.
Like I feel like I could do any role, and
Yeah.
an hour later be like, well, I'm going good.
Really?
Because I'm an actor.
Yeah, but that's
Well,
what
these
makes
are-
them great, though.
yeah.
Obviously, Mike, is there any speculation that it was a purposeful overdose?
I don't think no. I think he was just in a pretty bad place. It just happened to be a really dark role that maybe didn't help the situation. Because if you
What
the
did he
way
overdose on?
I don't
Some kind of
know.
pills.
Yeah, I think some kind of prescription pills.
Hmm.
But if you think about how much he immersed himself in that role, like he became a different person when he was on screen. Like completely.
It was crazy. The day he died was the day my son was born, and I'll never forget that because it was like, whoa, Heath Ledger died, and then like, whoa, I'm having a baby. Like somebody died, somebody came into the world.
Any chance that spirit went from Heath Ledger to your kid? Do you see?
I mean, not yet.
No.
Not yet.
I guess I had always thought Heath Ledger was like so sad because he was super depressed, and then he died of overdose. That those were married in a way. Like he
Yeah.
purposefully overdosed.
Same, but it makes sense that. I guess we'll never know.
No, we won't.
Unless, I guess, if you're
Unless they know
doing it
and it's not our
intentionally, you may
business.
take way more than he took or something.
I don't know. We don't know. All right, Superman's out. I asked my wife yesterday. I said, "Hey, Eddie's gonna try to eat 70 hot dogs.
Oh gosh,
You know, do you think he can do it?" And her response was, "It depends how bad he needs the money."
pretty bad.
I said, "Do you think Eddie can eat 70 hot dogs in 24 hours?" And her answer was, "Well, it depends how bad he needs the money." And I said, "That's a good point." She goes, "Because I can eat 100 if you're gonna kill me if I don't."
I don't know. See, that's the thing. I just don't know how my body's gonna take it, man. Like, I again, every time I eat, I'm like, oh, I'm full, and I just eat like a little bowl of salad. I'm like, how am I
Like-
gonna take hot dogs down?
Right now, we're talking about it, and a hot dog just sounds so good to me. So I feel like I could
Yeah.
eat.
Stop.
This sounds,
70?
I don't know, but it's not like I'm so hungry right now, and a hot dog actually sounds good that I feel like I could eat a lot.
It's true. Like when you're hungry, you're like, oh man, I can eat anything right now. But then after like 5, you're just like, okay, I'm done.
Are you talking yourself out of it now?
No.
Okay.
I'm just,
I
Under
feel like
five.
it sounds fun. Do it.
And
I
sounds
think,
like
it's,
a
I
plan.
think it's exciting.
Fun
yeah.
for you guys.
I think it's exciting.
It's like
I
going to the
it.
carnival, man.
Yeah. You want some cotton candy and make it a whole deal?
Funnel cake.
All right. Let's take a break.